Hey guys, and welcome to another video. We've come as far as Dalton, Georgia, which is the carpet capital of the US. We've come to my friend Rick's place, and his granddaughters prepare this room for us with snacks and fruit. So nice of them. Rick, come over here.
Oh, wait, no.
This is from Slava's mother. It's like Russian wood matryoshka house.
Russian doll.
Oh, right in the middle.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
There's going to be another one.
Oh, I guess, look at that.
Yeah.
How neat.
Yeah.
How do they do that? That is fabulous. The girls will love this.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
They'll fight over it.
Oh, wow.
One more?
Oh, you're kidding me. Look at this.
Ooh. How you doing, guys? A lot of filming because they're all over camera.
She lost one of her leg, right?
Right. A horse kicked her.
Oh.
Kicked him, yeah. He lost a leg.
Sausage, ham, fried potatoes.
Maybe I would love eggs. That's it. And maybe one slice of как колбаса?
Sausage.
Sausage.
Gravy biscuit crumbled up with bacon and an egg, please.
You're just getting me everything on the plate. I don't know if I can handle that.
We always have to go plate.
Oh, okay, yeah, that works.
And we'll have you like.
Ooh. Ooh. Looks good. Rick's retired now, and he's in the business of buying properties, renovating them, and selling them. And asked him to show one of the houses he's working on. Looks like a house from the movies. Tell me about this house, Rick.
This house has been sitting empty for a long time, and we bought it 2 years ago. And so we came in, and the windows were knocked out. So we ripped out all the sheetrock, all the ceilings, all the way through. It's a good sized house, about 3,300 or 400 square feet. This is the main living room here, and there's an upstairs. I'll show you that in just a second.
So how much is a house like this in this condition?
With a 7 or 8 acres, 150,000 maybe. It'd be worth, depends on how we fix it up. It could be 350, 400 or more. The view of the river out here.
Yeah.
The windows are really dirty, but
Oh, there's a river right beside it. Wow, it's a lot of space.
got a lot of room up here. 1 bedroom downstairs, 2 bedrooms here, and a large bathroom.
It's gonna be a nice property.
Yeah.
Wow, it's impressive.
It can be, but see, you got another view of the. We'll just do whatever we're.
So when you say 2x4, you mean this kind of
This is a 2x4.
2x4?
Yeah, this is what used to be like a dollar and a half or $2, and now they're almost $10.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What's the reason for that?
Greed.
Greed.
The lumber yards are full. It's just that there's 4 or 5 main manufacturers, and they decided to go up on it. Yeah, sorry, the yard's not mine. We've been busy on some other things.
There's gonna be a deck,
Yeah.
like a balcony, huge balcony.
Balcony, yeah.
Early morning, step outside and drink your coffee.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I wish this was my house.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
Working hard,
Really
and
hard.
probably, probably someday.
That's exactly right.
You know, in Russia we have a stereotype that Americans' houses they build from
Cardboard.
Cardboard? How you do that?
You don't do that.
they
That's
call
right.
like in Russia we build houses with brick. It's more strong, and in America.
Well, it's like you got a hurricane, and then half houses in Florida like torn down.
They don't build them right. You're right. They don't build them strong enough. And in Europe, we went to Germany. The walls are that thick, so you don't get cold. I mean, they're well insulated and everything. And a friend of mine in Germany, he says Americans build houses like they're going to live just a short time, and in Germany they build them to last forever.
Centuries.
Generational type things, you
Yeah.
know, on that end of it. It's what they call the Indian fish traps.
Wow.
They built fish traps out of stone down there.
A house like this, when it's ready, you're looking at $350,000, but you get how much land, Rick?
About 8 acres, I think.
So you get 8 acres of land. It's a lot of privacy. You're in the woods. There's a river, so you can always go fishing. Church is a big thing in the South, and this is the first church that I went to with Rick during my first stay in the U.S. And I got to see what American churches are like. It's a lot of people are all friendly. Sometimes they sing songs, they read quotes from the Bible, and afterwards they talk and they kind of exchange the news from within the community. And I remember at the end of the visit, we went to this building, and they had some kind of a basketball game, for kids, and then we had some hot dogs afterwards. It almost takes you back in history, and Indians, of course, played a huge role in American history. So we're at this chief's house, and we'll walk around, maybe take a tour inside of the house. America used to be so different back then. Look at that. It's nothing what it is right now. 1838, almost 16,000 Cherokees were forced from their homes. And that's the beginning of the Trail of Tears. Wow. That's why it's called the Trail of Tears. I had no idea.
So this house was built in 1804 by James Vann. The Vanns were the wealthiest Cherokees in the Cherokee Nation. And even at one point, they were one of the wealthiest on the East Coast. They had about 800 acres around here, like I said. So everything around here that you see, the Vanns owned at one time. But of course, their wealth did not save them, and they were forced out of this house a couple years right before the Trail of Tears. So the Trail of Tears was 1838, and they were forced out in 1835.
We are in the beautiful mountains of Georgia. This mountain is called the Fort Mountain. Now, the Blue Ridge Mountain is all the way behind us. And all this is part of the Appalachian, which goes all the way to Maine. Last time, Rick had his Camaro, red Camaro, 1969, I think. It was incredible. Got a nice car.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. It's perfect to take it up the mountains, right?
It is, it is. Beautiful road, great scenery.
Get some wind.
Yes.
Nice. This spot is popular with motorcyclists?
Yes.
Lana wants to ride a motorcycle like that.
Yeah, like this.
Hey. Did you say you just moved to Georgia?
We did.
Oh, cool.
We did.
Where'd you live before that?
Denver, Colorado.
And you're Atlanta, is that right?
Just north of it, Canton, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're
Yeah.
fine there.
So we want to be away from the city a bit since
Good.
we were in Denver. We were ready,
Yeah, I got you.
but not too far.
Yep, I don't blame you.
Still
a
get to
bit.
the airport.
It's not.
All right.
Yeah, you can go anywhere from there. That's
Yes,
a major,
exactly.
major hub.
We are in Fort Mountain State Park. You have signs, beware of bears, everywhere. So apparently it's a typical thing to have an interaction with a bear. But they say black bears are not as aggressive as other types of bears. Now, you got this river, and they said that on January the 1st, they have a polar bear plunge, just like we do in Russia. So pretty cool, but this river never freezes over. So, but it's just chilly and so cold, and they do it. So that's tons of fun. Paddle boats, people renting out some picnic tables, and lovely place. Also, you cannot pick any flowers in the state park because you'll go to jail, and jails are going to be full. We don't want that. So these are, you said cicadas?
Cicada bugs.
Cicada bugs. They're huge. What do they do?
They stay dormant in the ground for I have to look it up, maybe 17 years. They come up out of the ground, and at night when they all get out at one time, they mate, but they sing.
They sing. Oh.
And make it almost deafening.
She wanted to mention no mask. Okay.
Yeah. So we in the south
of the USA and no more mask on your face on cover your nose. Wow, we are free.
This is called the Council Springs, and the water is just so pristine and clear. You can see through it, and I was told it's okay to drink it. Oh yeah.
I was kidding. Don't drink that water.
All right.
You really did it. I can't believe it. You got me.
These tall trees are walnut trees. Who would have guessed, right? And these are the walnuts from the previous year. So this one's open, this one's not even open. This is an open air swimming pool, and they open up tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. I'll probably be here and swimming. Just look at the color of this water. You want to be swimming tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost want to go now. Oh, look.
This doggy already.
The dog is enjoying it. The dog is enjoying it. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Okay. How you doing? How you doing, doggy? Due to increased price of ammo, do not expect a warning shot. I like that.
Oh, I get in trouble when you show that.
You're 9 years old?
And
How long have you been driving this thing?
a while.
Oh, wow.
Say that.
Okay. As soon as you could reach those pedals, right?
Yes. Don't read that.
Americans love driving so much, they even driving like
with gun.
around their house.
Yeah.
With a gun, of course.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Patrolling perimeter.
Patrolling around local police militia.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lana, hold the gun like you know what you're doing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
This is my favorite part of the deal. Yeah, let me shoot over here first, okay?
All right.
Yeah. No, it's pretty okay. It's not.
Did you get it?
Yeah, it's good. Who wants to shoot first? Got it?
I think so. I got it.
But Maisie, I'm busy, sweetheart. Come on. I see you're happy to see me. That goes up and yeah. You see there? That slides forward like that, put it in there, that locks down like that. And then aim. There we go, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Good on it.
Ooh.
Good. Okay, now, reload. Okay. Sweetheart, what's wrong with you? You got an attention deficit going on? I'm not going to shoot you, okay? Unless you don't keep it up.
It's okay. Oh, that helps.
Wow.
Okay, reload.
Hey, hold up now. That one's mine.
One of them is mine, for sure.
One of them is mine.
She cut a chunk out of it.
Well, we all did good.
Yeah.
Probably some of us hit the same hole twice.
Yeah,
Ace a possibility.
That one was me. That one was me.
Welcome to the South.
Good job.
Criminals, you can run, but you can't hide. It didn't work. Oh boy, that was loud.
Yeah.
I got the buzz in my ears.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you didn't put the cotton in.
Oh, you think you can get away? No way. Wow, I got it.
Yeah.
So loud.
Okay, so since my name's Lennon, my older sister, she introduces me, and she's like, yeah, this is my little sister Lennon, but not like the bed sheet or the communist. And I picked up on it, so.
She's good at driving that thing. The one you're driving is silent. That one's noisy.
Yeah. Hey, Stan, don't step on that snake.
Watch out for the briars.
All right. Okay. Welcome to the farm, Lana.
Yeah. I'm again in the countryside.
I can sleep up here actually. Little hay in my hair, but it's okay. We had this calf. I don't know why I keep telling stories, but we actually had this calf, and his name was Journey. I guess he jumped on top of these because I see some hoof prints. Yeah. And then your mama sold him. It was my favorite cow.
Oh, wow.
To the gate.
To the gate, yeah. Let's go. To the gate, to the gate, to the gate.
I think I'm being dropped. You murderer.
Well, you gotta wrap your legs around me, or I'll drop you for fun.
Please don't. I love you.
I'll think about it.
I have a whole tub of Nutella in my room if you want it.
Those are called guinea fowl.
Guinea fowl, yeah. Or just guineas, right?
Nice and quiet. They're just peaceful as they can be. Birds singing, nice and cool. There's a good girl though. She's a sweetheart. She's a good baby. Yeah. Okay, I'll let you go. Привет, Galina.
Go.
Это моя firma in America.
All right. Rick is taking us to the local flea market, and we'll see where it's on sale. I can already tell you there's a lot of like flowers and stuff. He's got friends all over the place. How you doing?
All right, how are you? I told you I was going to show you a tiger. This is a tiger. I went to high school with tiger.
Okay. What's on sale? Duct tape?
Everything's on sale.
See?
Everything but my truck and my wife.
And the wife's questionable.
He said everything's on sale except his wife and his truck. Rick said the wife's questionable. That's funny. Just got a super deal on some goggles. You know, goggles, I love swimming. Got these for $1. Can you believe that?
It was 1.5, but
Rick's got some good negotiation skills. He lowered it by 50%. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
It's like,
It goes along, you never know till you ask.
gotta have a guy like that when you're negotiating, you know? Oh, yeah, more like that. No, I'm good.
No, take them.
Just give it. Wow. Okay. These are for diving, right?
No, for working, like grinding.
Grinding or,
Oh, okay.
or weed eating or something
weed
like
eating.
that.
Yeah,
great.
it's everything.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I finally
They just gave me
smartened
this-
up and started wearing things.
These goggles for
like
free.
Hurt your eye
Can you
or
believe that?
anything?
I think 30 for him. The one in the blue pen, he's a leaper. Leaper hatch.
Leaper hatch?
He's $50.
So,
I'll take $30 for the hen and the rooster.
okay.
These are fighting roosters. You know what that means, right?
Yeah, they're fighting.
They have gaffs on them. They put steel gaffs on them.
Okay.
And they fly up against each other like that. And,
Right.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't
That's-
realize that.
Yeah, well, that's a popular sport
Okay.
in some places. They're posturing.
Oh, wow. You got yourself a deal?
Yeah.
All right, good deal.
Let me take that catfish with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Russia.
Yeah. And they're just showing them food.
I got a Siberian Husky.
Say hello. Hello.
And-
Hello. And in Russia it's привет.
We say привет.
Gee, I watched this movie and this little chick, she's like, that's supposed to like, da.
Right.
I was like, that may be the sickest thing I ever heard. Da.
Appreciate it, guys.
Be good.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
Well, we're at a golf course. We're gonna play some golf. See golf clubs. This is Drew, Rick's son. He's gonna tell us a thing or two about golf. We need some tutorial introduction.
Okay.
A driver.
Yes.
Okay.
The longer the shaft, the bigger the head, the further, and also the flatter the face. See the face of it right here is very flat.
Okay.
The further it's going to go.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The shorter the club, it's going to go up and drop in a short distance. So I would use the 9-iron if I wanted to hit inside that blue bucket.
Okay.
And then,
so depending on what you want to do, you might be using different clubs.
Right.
Okay.
And this being your first time and not having any experience, I just want you to grip it and rip it and see what you can do.
Okay.
Okay?
Maybe I'm a natural born golfer. Who knows? One more time.
There you go.
I learned some new stuff.
Don't disappoint. Okay.
Just keep quiet.
That's
as
true.
you should to do.
There you go.
Oh, nice one.
Did you get it?
Of course.
Ooh.
Good shot.
Oh yeah. Got it.
Смотри, Слава!
Yeah. Oh wow, Lana, look at that.
Good shot. It is very much a gentleman's game.
Right.
You do not ever talk when someone's swinging. So once someone addresses the ball like this, everyone around is quiet.
Right.
Unless you want to get hit.
Another thing is it's a very expensive game. If you want to do it like professionally, you're looking at a club membership which could run from like $6,000 a year
on up.
On up. Okay.
To Augusta National, I think it's probably $100,000 a year.
100,000, and that's just the membership at a club.
Yeah, that's not counting the fees to play and stuff like that.
Oh,
That's
wow.
that's to have the availability to play.
It's a whole lifestyle.
It is.
You know,
it's a very hard game to stay in if you don't have the extra money to do it.
That's right.
So,
but it's also a nice game to make important connections with other people, right, in the area.
It is extremely for socializing and for
Right.
business, especially for business.
Right.
A lot of business deals will be worked out over a golf course.
Okay. So you move to a new area, you want to make some connections, you go to a nice golf course, you make some connections.
Exactly.
Even with Donald Trump?
Even with Donald Trump.
That's a real golf course.
Yes.
Okay.
You can get lessons with a golf pro here for about $125 an hour.
You're kidding me. Wow.
112?
125. $125
An
per
hour. An hour, Lana. What year is it?
79. There is a car show going on in Cohutta.
On the new models, it's not like that.
No, it's on the side.
Yeah. I thought so. Alrighty. Have a good one.
You got some hamburgers, you want hamburgers, you got barbecue, you got riblets, you got ribs.
Funny how Lana had a hard time understanding Rick's friends, and they had a hard time understanding her.
Alright, these right here are little riblets that you get in Applebee's and everywhere else. Alright, you power boil them for 1 hour, and you just boil them.
In water.
In water. Then you pull that skin on them off. I don't cook it with the skin. I pull the skin off.
Like that membrane.
Yeah, the membrane on it. I pull it off, and then I just put them in the oven with that on 210 for about 3.5 hours, and they come out perfect every time. Now these right here is different. These right here, I just put in the oven and put pineapple and pineapple juice and seasoning, barbecue seasoning on it, and everybody's gonna want to put barbecue sauce on that.
Now, I brought some Valdea onions, South Georgia onions.
Drink what I was telling
They're
you.
sweet.
Now this,
Nobody else can duplicate it except in that area down there in South Georgia because of the soil. The
Wow.
soil's perfect, and it makes this sweet onion.
They're certified.
So I'm going to try to pour that out. I'm going to put butter in it, wrap them in aluminum foil, and put them over there and let them cook.
What you got over here?
Baked beans.
Baked beans.
Southern tradition.
That's onions, green peppers, and they're just cooked, and it has bacon in it too.
All right. What do you
These
like?
ribs are beautiful. It's so
Yeah, they
tasty
are
that
too.
you can't believe it.
Sorry. Beans, ribs, coleslaw,
Yeah.
all good stuff. And now we're about to cook some hot dogs.
We're just about ready.
I'm
Lana?
cooking a hot dog.
Yeah.
That bar, they've really gone for
Get
the
some mustard.
Yeah.
Good stuff, good stuff.
The real American hot dog. Yeah, let's try it.
The real deal.
Some people
Yeah.
put
Fancier.
I like it.
It's just a
Everybody cooking hot dog.
Hot dogs, yes.
hot dog.
It's time for hot dogs.
Hard to beat.
What did you do? Oh, coleslaw. Okay,
Slaw's good on them.
wonderful. But I'll have sauerkraut instead.
Takes like your brains out right there. It sounds real. He said he couldn't eat those. He said it's not good for him. Well, we don't even go back with him there.
We still got a fruit thing down there too.
Yeah. I'm staying at Rick's place, and he has his friends for a Saturday cookout. Wonderful people. They got a lot of like southern food. They're cooking sausages, hot dogs, what is that? Ribs, all that good stuff. They got sauerkraut, everything. We do something similar in Russia. We do shish kebab. We also get together at a nice place, and I'm just waiting for them to start singing some country songs. I don't know if they do that. What sets us apart from Russia and Russian houses is that in America you can own so much land, and you can have even a lake that belongs only to you, so nobody can come fishing, only your friends. And still can't wrap my head around it, because in Russia you have fancy houses, all of that, but nobody owns this much land.
They invite us to Costa Rica. Yeah?
You have? Wonderful. You got it on tape.
You will be waiting for us.
Love you.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you. Bye-bye. I was surprised. Rick doesn't drink beer, and his buddies don't either.
No, we just laugh and giggle. Not much. I don't know. Yeah. Hey, we're high on life.
You what?
High on life.
High on life, okay, yeah. Life is so good,
Yeah.
it doesn't take beer to feel happy.
And I still have dessert to go yet. I'm trying to make room for that.
Okay. Right, I'm still waiting on that coffee, and there's some nice cookies, peanut butter
Yeah,
cookies.
that sounds good. I'll have to Dr. J about that.
Right.
Yeah, he cooks up coffee. That's good coffee.
Getting everybody to come is another problem, because people are busy.
Yeah. The story about the time my wife and I and my two sons, they were like 10 and 12 at the time, we had taken a flight from Atlanta to England. We were going to Germany, going to land in Munich. We had landed at Heathrow, and we took a transfer bus over to Gatwick, and we were trying to decide which place to get off at the right terminal. And so we got up and we were moving on. And the boys were getting their baggage together. We're carrying their own baggage and all. And anyway, I felt something stick me in the back, and I thought, what? And I said, excuse me. And I turned around and I looked forward again and try and get the boys together again. I leaned over and the guy jabbed me in the back again with the sharp end of an umbrella. And I was a lot irritated because of the flight and the layover and all that kind of thing. And I told, as a gentleman, I guess you'd say, dressed in a suit and in a classic bowler hat. And anyway, he jabbed me the second time, and I noticed that he did it on purpose. I said, mister, you do that one more time, I'm going to stick that up your butt and open it up. And there were some German people sitting on the other side there to go,
That's what happens when you travel to other countries, you know, you get all kinds of experiences, you know.
Yeah.
Because people are different.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can go around it.
Now, you know, we can't take you camping. Well, I don't guess y'all want to sleep out here tonight. We have before.
Okay.
Sleep out here if you want to.
I put a tent up there one time, and I had a little pop-up camper.
Wow.
We were younger.
How long is it going to take it?
And it'll take that.
Probably 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
Water's got to get the boiling first.
mean, you can burn them up quick. You ever had a s'more?
No, really? About to.
Pretty good sized bass.
You mean hold the camera on you?
Good stuff.
Hey, chickens. Just with hold this?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, toss it. Huh?
Yeah.
Pay a lot of attention.
Yeah, you know, they like, oh, some food, but they don't. Yeah.
What you got? Water?
Yeah, but.
Okay, give me water. Oh, there's a Coke. I'll take it.
Okay.
You know, looking at this field and the woods, you would have no idea you're in America, right? It could be anywhere in Russia. They're like, where in Russia are we? You know, but we're in Georgia. We're in a farm, guys. We're in a farm. You know what? We're gonna have some Russian tea now. You did good. You did good.
3/4 cup of instant tea. 9 ounces of Tang, which is a granulated drink.
Okay.
1 1/4 cups of sugar. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And this is cloves, and it's half a teaspoon of cloves. It's about 2 teaspoons to a cup of water.
So we're drinking some Russian tea.
Of course.
Who would have thought? So it's a type of drink that we actually don't have in Russia. And first time I heard about this drink, I was really surprised. I was like, they got Russian tea? What is that? And when I tried it, it was nothing like we're used to. When was the first time you learned about Russian tea?
When I started dating her. That's 50 years ago. I'm not putting a timeline on it, but that's about 50 years ago. Her mother was a big fan of Russian tea.
Oh, wow.
I'd never had it before.
So it's been around for a while, like?
Sure,
okay.
yeah.
From what I know, you can only find it in the south of the U.S.
Maybe, Rick, you remember how you met Slava? I wonder.
Oh, that was probably 20 years ago, Sly.
It's 17, to be exact.
17, okay. We met him there in Gatlinburg. He was working there and started talking. And of course, the wife tells me to keep my mouth shut, but I never do. And I said, you have a little bit of an accent. Yeah. He says, I'm from Russia. I said, oh, wow, that's interesting. And we started talking from there, and he was interested in maybe working here in Dalton. I said, we have lots of jobs. Come on down. And
that was the original plan.
Yeah.
I was going to get a job at one of the carpet places.
Right.
But my Social Security was kind of a student one,
Right.
and they needed a real one, so it didn't work out. So that was the story, and I stayed with him for probably like a month.
I think so.
In and out, you know?
Yeah.
Staying in the upstairs.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, glad to have you. Anytime,
I was
always.
cooking borscht one time.
Yeah.
And they gave me some Russian tea.
Yeah.
That's how they introduced Russian tea. Good dog. Good dog.
Good girl. Okay, good girl. Yes, she is. The place is under construction. It's a big mess on the inside. But I can show you over here on the corners how it's made up. This is all made of what they call yellow poplar. It's kind of an older type of full-grown poplar trees. And they're cut about, I don't have a tape measure on me, they're about 6 inches thick. And they range anywhere from like that, like this one, and on up to, that's a huge one there. I don't have a tape measure on me there. And this is what is called a dovetail notch. The way it's cut, it will only sit down tighter. The weight holds down up there, and it pulls in tight. It locks it all together. In between these, there's a hole drilled about there, up to there, on both sides of it, and about a 1-inch dowel pin is driven down on it like that, and it's attached. There's a board, of course, for the inside of the window portion there. We took nails and drove up into it like this, then bent it over. From one side to the other, we put some insulation in between it, then we put concrete on it and smoothed it over like that. And this place was built back in 1976. We had a sawmill then. My father-in-law sawed it up, and he basically did the whole thing. This came off of some property. We had like 100 acres over there, and I saw the poplar tree, said, perfect for making a log cabin. What? I said, okay, let's build you a log cabin then. So that's what we did. I think it looks good.
Sure does.
So it's served us well so far. Around 3,000 square feet. Knock, knock.
What kind of floor is that?
That's that maple I was telling you about.
Maple.
Uh-huh.
That's a nice place.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where the boys were raised at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is my wife's grandfather's old wagon wheel.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
The real one.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Wagon wheel.
But the place is a mess. Sorry about that.
Wow, there's a piano corner.
Yeah.
We can practice your musical skills.
Right.
A lot of space.
It is, yeah, a lot of space, yeah. Yeah, those are gas logs.
Oh, those gas logs. Okay, not real ones. Okay.
Hello, hello. We are in Chattanooga.
We have come to Point Park in Chattanooga. It's sitting up on a mountain. Very nice view. Have not explored it yet, but thing I wanted to mention is like I pay for the entrance ticket, but it's almost like, you know, they trust you to buy it because there's no one sitting there checking your tickets if you bought it or not. Well, of course I bought it, but $10 a piece.
That's a huge cannon.
Can you guys guess where I'm from?
No.
Russia. I'm serious.
Really?
From Russia, yeah.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, well, do svidaniya.
Do svidaniya.
All right.
That's a good one.
Hey guys, we're in Chattanooga. We have come to Ruby Falls and we're about to enter a cave. And at the end of the cave, it's about a mile-long cave. And at the end of it, we'll have a huge waterfall. Well, I had a great time, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in my next one.